Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello everyone.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That pass has been well intercepted. Looking to break out here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions. He prefers to be on the left side mostly and loves running beyond defences now or just dropping in short. And he seems at his deadliest when he's making those diagonal runs from out to in.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Donnarumma can claim that. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, played right into his path. Messi gets into some space. In with a header! Lindelof gets good distance on it. Chance to break. Malacia. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fred. Nice little ball. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Sancho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Sancho. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Rashford proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Sancho. To Martinez. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's a sharp little ball here. In comes the corner. And that's been levered clear. Bruno Fernandes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. It'll be a throw-in. Hakimi, gently done. Vitinha. Oh, well played, well played. That is a great ball. Mbappe! Oh, that was vital. Vitinha, and the counter is on. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Vitinha. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. He's got the shot away! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
And an exciting one too.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Move forward, and quickly so. Just too much on that. He's played it long. So what can they make of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Lovely ball into space. Martial is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rashford. Header! That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Bruno Fernandes. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Casemiro. Passing nice and neat. Tries a shot! Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Malacia. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, it's just a little long.
Number 27. Number
Messi.
14. Christian Eriksen.
Now it's Renato Sanchez.
Number 21.
Has a goal! Away from immediate danger. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. He's through here.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Sancho. Interesting ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the danger is cut out. Well, there's the clearance. Shifted upfield. Renato Sanchez.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vitinha. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Jadon Sancho. Coming on the field is number
Martinez.
36.
And that has left him in a heap.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Neymar.
There will be
They
1
could break
minute
here.
added time.
Oh, well played. So that's it. It is all over. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has
Signore e signori, attenzione! Il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Jota. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Forwards and with intent. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Moved forward and quickly so. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, what a ball he's got the shot away! Goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looking to break out here. Oh, well played. Gently done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Thiago. Poor pass that, sloppy. Threads one in. Could move up a gear here. Thiago gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. This is promising. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Brahim Diaz. Benacer. Brahim Diaz. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Brahim Diaz. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Brahim Diaz. Ball's gone out of play. Brahim Diaz. Origi. And the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Origi. Rafael Leao. Defenders on the back foot. Jones. Firmino. And he's managed to get rid. Hernandez. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And it's Salah. Benacer. Lovely ball into space. He is through here. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have... How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Jota. Jones. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to get it away.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And he's heaved it away. And that is out of play. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He can get that clear. And we hit half-time. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Origi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he get away here?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Hernandez with a fine tackle. And now the breakaway, shifted upfield. And that interception was most necessary. Rebic. And here's Origi. Over to the left. Rafael Leao. Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. Milan given another corner. Have their second corner now. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Oh, good read. Brahim Diaz, 2 assists to his credit already.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Looking tidy in possession here. Origi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Origi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10. Numero 12. Numero 17.
Tonali. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Il numero 90. Il numero 9.
Chance to break.
Giroud. Il numero 21. Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, they could break here. Well, that's a good run down the left. Kalulu. And that is played back to front. Giroud. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Benacer. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A real chance to break. Passes short and sharp. Oh, well played, well played.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Giroud. He's a sharp little ball here. Artur. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's been intercepted. Nice little ball through. Hits one! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gets his pass away. And it's Origi. Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. He's through. It's one-on-one. And that was very necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Played out to the left flank. Last chance, perhaps. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Se ha encontrado a un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The ball is loose and the chase is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ødegaard, that is a great ball. Great hit! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
White with the clearance. Now it's Lamar. Chance for the header! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Morata. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Gabriel Jesus. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Nice little ball through, and here's the chance to counter. That's good play. Goalkeeper's ball. A real chance to break. And the pass is intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the danger is cut out. Gently done. Could move up a gear here. Nice bit of trickery. It's a pretty loose pass. Ødegaard, who's set up one goal so far. Saka. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. Saul.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball.
Top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Morata couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Saka. Defenders on the back foot. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Saka. And it's Xhaka. Played out to the right. Granit Xhaka. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gets good distance on it. Well, that looks a good ball through. Reguilón. Lovely ball into space.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's neat. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Lamar. It's Saul. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Ødegaard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Chance to break. Threads one in. Gabriel. Trossard. Saul. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lamar gets into some space. Ødegaard gets rid without sophistication. Hermoso.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
Reguilon goes on a charge down the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Reguilon. Now it's Lamar. They've won a corner. Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, played right into his path. Oh, shooting chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Passes short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Reguilon gets a good foot in there. Reguilon is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's Morata! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 29. El dorsal 35.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal
So the lead
17.
now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the
El
dark.
dorsal 8.
Nice interception, his
Griezmann.
positioning was spot on.
El
Now
dorsal
looking to
9.
orchestrate a counter,
El dorsal 14.
and it's Griezmann.
El dorsal 32. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Morata,
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
and it's played forward. Nice sequence of passes this, and now the breakaway. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. No, that's been intercepted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Griezmann. And it's Memphis Depay. Saka. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a throw. Memphis Depay. No, he's not getting his way this time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that was very necessary. White. Oh, good spread. And that is going out for a goal kick.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Witsel.
descuento.
Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, they can break here. And it's Memphis Depay. Morata. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the fit.
And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Morata voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
En el marcador se puede ver
Many thanks to
información
Jim, and
sobre
with
los
that,
autobuses
it
que
is
nuestra
a very
ciudad
good
pone a
night to you.
disposición de los espectadores para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio.